everybody. It is I, the French fry you left in your car last week. Today, we're here with our first team builder for GOBL. Also, sorry if I'm gonna sound kind of out of it in this video. Just played had a rough loss in TEC that eliminated me from playoffs, so not exactly gonna be in the best mood right now after all that. But here we are for GOBL, which is my league, with our first team builder. So for anyone who hasn't gone and seen our draft breakdown, you might want to go watch that to kind of get an idea of what I drafted and why I drafted it and everything. And then, if you don't know about this league, you can only use Gen 1 Pokemon. So you can see what my opponent has right there. See, they have a Mega Slowbro, which is just kind of it's kind of a strange Mega. It's mostly like a bulky Mega. It's not really much of like an offensive Mega. It can be offensive in like a Trick Room set, but its bulk is just really good, and that's kind of what it's better for. So if you can whittle that thing down as much as possible, it should be pretty easy. Mew, which is quite a scary mon. I know that he really likes that thing. Also, I never even explained. My opponent is on the Las Vegas Golden Corviknights and Coach chillin. That is my opponent this week. So Mew is just really good in this format because Psychic is such a good defensive type. With only one of the Bug Megas getting drafted. Mega Pinsir went undrafted, but Mega Beedrill got drafted. And not really having like Scyther and everything, but it's pretty good. The only bad, it can like bring anything. The only bad thing about Mew is just that it kind of needs setup. It's not strong enough on its own to be able to do things, and you don't really want to run like a choice item. It's not strong enough to sweep on its own. It needs setup to be able to be good. It's not strong enough on its own, and you don't really want to bring like a choice item on Mew, since Mew kind of benefits from its versatility. So kind of limiting its options is a big hindrance to Mew. Dugtrio, Arena Trap is allowed in this league, so he's allowed to Arena Trap. But the only thing about Dugtrio is that if it traps in a mon that it doesn't want to be in, it has to switch. So as long as you can know when it's going to come in and try to make your predictions correctly, you'll be good. And Charizard, you PS regular chair. It's 4 times weak to rock, so he's probably going to end up bringing heavy duty boots if he brings it. It's good. It can bring it's more like a special attacker, so it can bring like flamethrower, air slash, the like solar beam as well. It could also be a sunny day set with like solar beam and like fire blast or something. Articuno, also 4 times weak to rock. So 2 mons that if he brings, they're most likely gonna have to come heavy duty boots, since he has to watch out for the fact that I do have a few rockers in my team. Articuno can hit really hard with blizzards if it's set to hail, and I think it has like Snow Cloak as its hidden ability if I'm correct. But it can also be used to PP stalls if we need to for like a move with lower PP because of pressure. Raichu, which is a good electric type, it's really fast. It gets some good coverage like Grass Knot, Break, so it can break screens. So that's what I wanted to bring to the match. So and if the body is Rain Dance, it can hit 100% accurate thunders, which it might actually do since I'm bringing a Rain Dance set. So it might try to use that against me. Weezing is a mon that can use is a Levitator. It's a Levitator, a neutralizing gas, so it will not absorb Toxic Spikes, but as you see, he does have another poison that will absorb that. But neutralizing gas can also be a little bit of a problem if he wants to neutralize like Sturdy on my Golem. That may kind of suck. Him on League, scary once it loses its item and gets unburdened. I don't think gems are allowed if I'm correct. I don't even think gems are still in this game. But if they are, it's fair for him to use that normal gem fake out and just get unburdened. But without attack setup, Hitmonlee can't really do much. It can just get easily one-shot. Ivysaur, actually really bulky, but Eviolite absorbs Toxic Spikes. Can Leaf Seed Toxic Stall with Spin and that kind of stuff. Tauros, sheer force user that can come like Choice Scarf and come Life Orb and just do some big damage, stuff like Body Slam. And Pinsir Laugh is a good answer. It's like my Executor, X-Scissor, and other stuff like Swords Dance. I can try to Swords Dance sweep as well. So that's what my opponent has. And then let's go ahead and let's get into what I'm gonna be bringing. So here's my team right here. You can see we're bringing You can see it starts off with Bird Up, or Zapdos, coming with Damp Rock and Static. It's, as you can see, it's to be a weather utility. Rain Dance, Thunder, Hurricane, and Whirlwind. Whirlwind's there in case you want to bring setup Mew. It just whirlwind the Mew out. Rain Dance, Thunder, and Hurricane. Rain Dance is there for, of course, as you see, I brought a little bit of Rain Team this match. And also be able to hit Thunder and Hurricane 100% accurate. You can see its EV spread a little strange, but I wanted to have a little bit of bulk to absorb some hits. It can be a good lead because immediately set up Rain, but I think our goal might be a better lead. I think that this is a pretty good set coming with the Rain Dance. Rain Dance just helps our team a lot. As you see, I could not bring Chair because I brought Rain Dance. I just think that Rain Dance hinders Chair too much. So I definitely don't think I made the best Mega choice. If it ends up hindering Chair too much, we might end up dropping it for when the 2 Megas are still available. It's probably like Mega Cage that I'll end up grabbing instead. But Zapdos is just very good for those reasons. It's able to set the Rain Dance, help out most of our team, and just fire off Thunders and Hurricanes that are 100% accurate and will do a lot of damage. Now next up we got Raphael, our Blastoise coming with Leftovers and Rain Dish. As you see, it's more of like a bulky set, but still with a decent amount of offense, but a lot of bulk as well. Rapid Spin to be my removal, Scald, Dark Pulse, and Toxic. So that's kind of what we're bringing to this matchup. Rapid Spin, just, as I said, there for removals. Scald's there just to have strong stab, and then Dark Pulse is there for like the Mew to help counter the Mew, and then we have Toxic there. Dark Pulse is also for like the Slowbro, and we have Toxic, which is also for like the Slowbro, just to slowly whittle it down in later parts of the game. Just to kind of help because it's so bulky. And next up we got Cringy Phase, our Executor. You've known me for a long time, you know why its name is Cringy Phase. Mago Berry Harvest set. So this is a very bulky, kind of annoying set. Wish, Giga Drain, Leech Seed, and Psychic. Psychic and Giga Drain are there for strong stab. Leech Seed and Wish. Leech Seed just to Leech Seed my opponent start sapping low HP. And Wish just to help Wish pass around and kind of help them. Well, not really Wish pass, I'm not reading the Tom pass, but that's kind of there just to help with that. Mago Berry and Harvest. Mago Berry just to be able to heal, and Harvest to get the berry back. That'll help a lot, being able to get our berry back a lot. Even though Mago Berry is nerfed. And I also want to see if Normal Gem is in the format. Yeah, it is. So if he wants to, he can bring Normal Gem. Okay, I can even check that. That's what we're bringing. As you can see, we brought like a very bulky stat spread, modest nature. You can see all that there. Helps just to be able to pass around wishes. Heal up my team a little bit, heal Giga Drain and Leech Seed, and Titan's there to have strong stabs against stuff like the Weezing or the Venusaur, or not Venusaur, Ivysaur. Now next we got Rico, our Golem, coming with the Rocky Helmet and Sturdy, Explosion, Stealth Rock, Earthquake, and Rock Slide. Explosion's there for if we need it. If it's not, it can really help to chip down the Mew or even one-shot the Mew. It'll just do a lot of damage to that. It'll help chip down some other stuff that even take out some other stuff that could be big threats to our team. Stealth Rock's there, just sort of thing can be kind of a lead with Sturdy and just set up rocks on him because of his 2 bonds that are 4 times weak to rocks that would have to bring heavy duty boots. That kind of helps a lot. EQ and Rock Slide there for, of course, the stab. Earthquake's there for the Raichu, and Rock Slide's there for the Articuno, for the Charizard. You know, pretty simple set. And then of course we got Wiggles. We got our Wigglytuff coming here with Leftovers and Frisk. Expanding Force, Dazzling Gleam, Knockoff, and Wish. Expanding Force is there for like the Hitmonlee. Dazzling Gleam is also there for like the Hitmonlee. Knockoff is there just to help get rid of some items. Something like the Mew does not want to take a knockoff, especially if it's really like an offensive like Life Orb set. It does not want to lose its item like that because, as I said, that's kind of how Mew is. And then Wish, of course, there for more. So I got 2 mons. I got Cringy Phase and Wiggles that are coming with Wish. And that should help. Frisk also helps just to be able to get intel on my opponent's sets right when they come out. Get some intel, learn what their item is, and learn if I want to knock it off or not. And next up, our final member, we got Dome. We're bringing Dome, our Kabutops with us to make sure everyone's at level 50, right? I think we're at level 50. Dome coming with Life Orb, Swift Swim, Rock Slide, Knockoff, Liquidation, and Aqua Jet. It's meant to be there for let me check. What's stronger, Liquidation or Waterfall? Liquidation's stronger, and I like it a little bit better. It's just here just to do a lot of damage once my once I get my rain up, this thing just comes out and does a lot of damage with life orb boosted item with like or boosted attacks. This thing can also clean up late game, which is gonna help a lot. It's good for revenge killing as well with the Aqua Jet. So it'll be useful for like a revenge kill against like, let's say the Doug Trio. It'll just be good for a revenge kill against that, and just revenge kill against really anything like the Mew. It helps. Another knockoff user, so it gives you that option with knockoff. And as you see, my stats for bringing Adamant, and then because 263 speed should be enough in range to outspeed pretty much anything, and Aqua Jet's here for priority in case I'm gonna need it. So you see what we're bringing there. I think we got some pretty good sets, and I'm ready to play. Hopefully we can bounce back from our TEC loss and start the new league with a win. Let's see what we do. I know Chillin's a pretty good battler. I know a little bit about how he plays despite not seeing any of his battles because I've helped him build for another league. I can help him a little bit with the building. So I know that I kind of know a little bit about his fit, about like the way he plays and everything. So we're gonna find out what we do. We're gonna find out how we do. We're gonna try to start off with a win. Start off good. 8-week season, so starting off with a win isn't nearly as important though. So I'll see you all in my next video, which should be the battler. And by the time you're watching, which should be the battle. By the time you're watching this, my TEC battles should be up. By the my final TEC battles for the G-Dex. So I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.